Welcome to the stream. Don't see anybody signed in or anybody on the chat yet, so haven't really been super interactive yet. I'm just kind of browsing through. Looks like some of the Steam sales, just seeing what they have. There was a picture on the sales screen. I didn't recognize the game, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay. So that's what that is. And okay. I wonder, I just realized, might not have named this the best. Let's see. About that. No, incorrect. It's supposed to be this. There we go. There we go. All right. My evening snack today is protein shake rather than the fruit that I very often do. All right, since I started late, I'm going to go ahead and just jump in. Reminder, or not reminder, well, kind of. Remember that last time we ended, well, at a save point, but we ended in like a little walk-in freezer off of the kitchen where crazy lady that previously was the reception desk is. And we also have the angry whatever he is, step uncle or something. Hey, Fo Fox, welcome. Thanks for confirming. Yeah, I figured out what the problem was. I'm pretty sure. It's technically my fault, but it's unknowingly my fault. When a week and a half ago, that's why last weekend it was a problem, but before that, no, maybe it was 2.5 weeks ago. For the last couple of weekends, there was a bit of problem. And last weekend, it got even worse. There was an update to the software I use for doing my streaming. And because it had updated, I said, oh, is it not showing on YouTube? I show it's connected to both. Let me see. It should be. Oh, whoops. It's wrong. I want to check this one is what I want to check. It does say it's live now. So I think we should be okay. Let's see. Yeah. It's streaming as far as I can see. I think it's right. I think we're good. Let me know if you do have a problem, but I can't see what the problem would be. It looks good to me. So we had made our way. Well, after getting taken and knocked out again. It's like this girl's going to have like permanent brain damage from all the concussions she's suffered. But anyway, we woke up, or she woke up, right? Celeste. She was up on a hook in a meat locker and had her hands bound. And we used a new power that I guess has awoken in her called the Moth. I think it's just called Moth Power. And it lets her temporarily, from a distance, go and then find like an object you want to interact with, or and you can like push it or whatever. It's not very great controls. Like basically, you have to hold down and then use your mouse to move around and W to move forward. There's no backward movement or anything, so it's limited. But at least right now. But we use that to free ourselves, and right after we feed ourselves, the guy that runs the place, I don't know why his name's escaping me anyway, he and the lady that had been the reception, both, I'm not muted. I am not muted. Wait, what is... Yeah, I'm not... Oh, but maybe it's too high. How about that? It's a little bit still too high. Hang on. There, how's that? I should not be muted. I'm seeing the sound thing move. It doesn't say muted. Is it actually muted on YouTube for some reason? Let's see. It's showing... It's showing my voice, though. Why is it not... Really? And can you hear me on Twitch? Can you hear me just fine on Twitch, Monmouth? Yeah? You're afraid you can hear me on Twitch? Thanks, jerk. Yeah, whatever. We all know what you meant. All right, so I I don't know. I kind of don't want to go if Faux Fox can't hear, but at the same time, we've already had like the streams lately have all been super delayed anyway, and I really don't want to have that be a trend going forward, but all right, well, I mean, I'm not where Faux Fox is, so there's no way I can obviously like look at her settings and stuff and see what might need to be changed. So as long as you can hear it, Monmouth, and because I was gonna say that my software is showing that it's gonna very Clint Eastwood because of the whistling, yeah. So as a reminder, we finished finally. Took me forever, but I finally figured out how to kind of look it up and then saw what was wrong, what I was doing wrong, how to use the fire extinguisher. We used that successfully on Ashton or Mr. Ashton or Mr. Ashburn or whatever his name is. Couple of times, and after the final time, then there was a cutscene. He grabbed us anyway. We wake up. We've been knocked out again. Like I was saying previously, it's like she's gonna have permanent brain damage from all the concussions she's sustained. But she wakes up. She's on a meat hook in a meat locker, hanging with her hands bound. And so we learned a new ability, moth sight, moth whatever, some moth ability and moth power or whatever. And so we used that. It's kind of restrictive in how you can move with it, and it's only a limited amount of time, like maybe only 10-15 seconds, whatever it is. But we were able to, with that, kind of use the force, as it were, and go move an object that then let us loose. And then Ashburn or whatever the frick his name is, and the lady that was at the front desk, Melissa or something anyway, both came in and looked for us. And we basically sneaked out and then kind of shut the door to the meat locker, so they were temporarily trapped in there, but not very long. And then we went and hid in an actual locker, and he didn't see us, and then he left. So then he went out the door, and then out in that other area was the lady, Melissa or whatever. She's cutting vegetables or something. And he went out there, and then it looks like he's going from that room, like the kitchen prep area, out to the dining area or something, and back again. He has kind of a small patrol area, and it looks like he might come back into the kitchen and then go back out again. Anyway, and so we managed to sneak by, to the side far enough from Melissa. She didn't notice us. We got into this walk-in freezer, where there's a save point. So we saved there. So we're going to have to come out, not alerting her, hopefully not when he's there, or if he is, at least hopefully not alerting him, and sneak out. And then we're going to have to, I think, have them, or have him, because so I don't know how to describe it exactly. So if you look at this like on the stream on my webcam here, okay, if this is the room, okay, Melissa's over here, and there's the door up here where he comes in, right? And he travels this way and comes over to the back, sometimes at least. He did it once or twice. We were in the other room, we were looking kind of through the window and saw. So if he goes back there, we can maybe on this side here sneak back behind Melissa, but behind him also, because he's over this way more. So sneak back behind him more there, but also behind Melissa some. And then maybe we can get through that door without her noticing. I don't know. It might not be a sneak thing. It might be we have to run and then hide just so that we're out of this area that seems a bad spot to be in, because like I said, both of them are there. And she's not right by the door we need, but she's decently close to it, I think. So this could prove to be an issue. Not to mention there's also the possible risk, I don't know if it's going to be a thing, but there's a possible risk of his patrol path, or Melissa's maybe she has an updated one, wandering into the walk-in freezer, in which case this is not a great place for us to be. Remember that our last save point in the last level or whatever was not really in a particularly safe spot either. Overall, it wasn't too bad, but he did sometimes patrol past it. Right? So it wasn't the best save point ever. Like, it wasn't safe to be there. So I'm guessing this walk-in freezer probably is also not safe. Okay, these are all auto saves, so we want this one, yeah. Okay. Find out if we're gonna be okay or not.
That was close. I have to be careful from now on.
What do we have? Diversion.
I can feel him. There's no way out.
Wait, how do I don't remember. How do I use the moth items again? Oh, roller. That's right.
When will it end? Not you too, Elisa. Not you too. I feel like I'm going crazy.
How did I trick myself into believing that she could be useful to us?
They want to control me. They want to control me.
Ah, right. Okay. I got it.
They fooled themselves into believing that she could have helped us.
Mom, Dad, Gloria, I'm so sorry.
Not everyone died at the Crista Morente.
Oops.
Not everyone.
Oh, what is this? Yeah. Let's do that.
We thought we could stop the parasite from spreading, and instead
When will it end?
I gotta wait. I think I want him to be in here. No, maybe I don't. Because I want to be able to get past. Shoot, okay. Let's do this. Okay.
I have to be strong.
Oh, hang on. Hang on, there's this. I probably want this. Hang on. Can you, like, not do this? Give me the map.
So many girls. Could all of this have
This
something
has to
do
be
with
God's
me?
punishment for all that we have done.
Okay, we can read that later, I believe. In fact, let's do, oops, that's this. Okay, I think we can read this now. Down here, these milk cartons of missing kids. That. Here we go. This is the one. I think that's the one we just saw, yeah. This one. So, Article 5, Suspected Serial Kidnapper. July 1972. Mysterious kidnappings of adolescents continue. Suspected serial kidnapper. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Monmouth was confirming that he could hear the whole time, so I'm not sure what was going on. YouTube is weird sometimes. So, by the way, I found out what had gone wrong. So, like 2.5 weeks ago or whatever, I updated my streaming software OBS to the latest version, like did the latest update. And because it had updated a bunch of stuff, I was like, well, let me just make sure that I'm still streaming, with the ideal settings for my internet speed and all this, right? So I told OBS to figure all that out. Like I did an automated wizard, and it figured out stuff. Unfortunately, what I didn't realize was either when doing that or with the update, one of the two, it set my bit rate for video to 10,000 kbps. Twitch has a cap at 6,000. So Twitch was not broadcasting while YouTube was, because Twitch said you're too high. We're not going to allow that bit rate. That's probably also, by the way, why YouTube was choppy and kept cutting out, dropping and going and dropping and going and dropping and going. So I reset that to 6,000 instead of 10,000, and now everything seems to be working well. Anyway, okay. After another girl has gone missing, the police are now suspicious that this may be a case of serial kidnappings. It is believed that the kidnapper is within 50 kilometers range of Mount Etna. All the kidnapped girls share a variety of traits. Their ages are between 13 and 15 years. Most have light eyes, light hair, and are all orphans or now adopted. The girls who went missing were kidnapped in the area that stretches from Refugio Sapienza, Cerro Scuro, and the province of Catania. The police, who up till now have taken the case lightly despite there being a total of 10 unresolved cases in the past 2 years, now believe that only one person may be responsible for all the kidnappings. Thorough investigations will be executed. So, more problems. Okay. So
I
think
want to
do
get
want this
away
now.
from here.
Do I want that though, or do I want... Yeah, I think so.
When will it end?
Gosh. So here's the thing. I want... If I do
That
this.
song. That song. It's inside my head.
That box hides us, but I don't know if it'll hide from this distance. And I also don't know. It doesn't really hide from her.
We can't. We can't leave.
Trying to figure out what my best move here is. Like placement. I think if I do this over here, I think her best path is to come this way. That's what I want. I don't know about him, though. He comes in, if he comes in, but assuming he does, I don't know where he's going to be and how, if at all, I might avoid him.
Eyes.
I don't even know if that's going to be
burn.
possible. Crap.
I feel dead inside.
If I do it on the other side, if I do it in that far corner, well, far, not all the way maybe, but looks like there's a moth key over there too. Crud, and I don't want, though. I don't want him to potentially see me.
They burn.
Wait for him to come back? I don't know if he's going to come back anytime soon, though, is the thing. It wasn't too far after loading where he did come back in, but I don't know that that means... that doesn't give me any indication on how long he might
It's all their fault. How could they do this? How?
The other possibility is I could, like, make noise, have them notice me, chase me. I go from here and then back into the meat locker again.
When will it end?
And I kind of circle around them and then run out, run past here and into the next room. That does seem more risky, though, because there's no way. I mean, there are two of them. They could always just do this, come at me from either side, and then I'm in serious trouble, right?
That song. It's inside my head.
Crap. Well, let's risk and try to get this. Okay, got that. Back up.
Calm down, Elisa. It's all in your head.
Elisa, not Melissa. Elisa is her name. That's right, Elisa. Yeah, what was his name? Lisa. Oh, it was Andrea also? So Andrea was the receptionist, I guess, and this one is Elisa, maybe? I don't know. Lynn's our snotty friend who, like, our jerk of a friend who ran away from us. Instead of, you know, hanging out, making sure we were gonna be all right. Where we get the key? That should tell us. Power. Maybe it's not going to tell us. Oh, Ashman. Here we go. Ashman in. Yeah, so it's Ashman is his last name. Anyway. I definitely think we need to pull her away from where she is. There's no way we get to the door and she's not going to see us. I think it's impossible that she won't see us. We get back this far and it's more problematic because there are two ways and each of them could be equally
everyone died at the
convenient to get to this.
Not everyone. This has to be God's punishment for all that we have done.
Oh, there is another option I just thought of. Let's, because he's doing that. Let me. That should block me, I think. Actually, if
My
I put
head.
the diversion
It's all
device
their fault.
or throw a bottle maybe or whatever over by that door, they'll go over there to investigate, and that will let me get on the other side of the stuff over here. But they won't.
When
It
will
won't
it
take them
end?
that long to get there. Is the problem. And so then they'll be looking around almost immediately, and that's not great for me. Crap.
I want to get away from here.
What are my options? I've got that, the radio, and oh, this is like the rope. Similarly, you can tie it around a door, I think, right?
This has to be God's punishment for all that we have done.
It is. Okay, I dropped that. That's fine. So is that the one that's equipped? It is now.
She's just a girl, like many others. She can't help us. Calm down, Lisa.
Maybe.
It's all in your head.
We'll see. Screw it, I'm going
There
out.
must be some sort of exit from this restaurant. The balcony. I knew this wasn't just a bad dream, and that I wasn't losing my mind. Damn, now they know where I am.
You and all the girls of your generation.
I'm so sorry.
Oh!
Believing that
Shit!
you
There has to be a
was.
way to shut him up.
The only one who actually gets any work done around here is me.
So I have to placate the dog somehow?
This is
I guess maybe if I find food off of a table or something.
I'm so sorry.
So I guess that's what I'm doing maybe, is looking around for that. What is... Where did Elisa go? Is she still in the... She might still be in the... Or it might have gone back to the restaurant or the kitchen. I'm not sure.
well,
I
they're
can't take
wandering
it anymore.
around the house.
It's a nightmare.
I am here, working my ass off.
No, she's still in here. Yeah, she's still in here. Crap.
I told Ashman
I want to see her
we
dead.
didn't need desperate children.
Oh, there's a moth key. Moth key, moth key, moth key. Grab, 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 grab.
The only one who actually gets any work done around here is me.
Is that a... covered... One of those, what do you call it? Food trays or whatever, right? That you get with room service or whatever? I think that's what that is over there. Or over there. Either above, basically above her where her head is now, but all the way across on the far table there. or over here on the corner table there. I think one of those two probably is the one, but I'm not totally sure. But obviously. No, I don't see it there. There was no way to interact with that, so that's not it.
It wasn't supposed to end like this.
What is this? I don't know. Nothing I can do anything with. Okay. So we need to get out from where the dog is, but the dog obviously is there. I wonder if that means we're going to have to go in that little doggy door there into the next room.
The whole project had gone up in flames earlier. I wouldn't be in this mess.
Okay, let's try it.
I had warned the others not to lower their guard.
That's a rope thing, something or other. Another moth key. What's that? Oh, a bottle? Oh, and then another Corellin. Okay. Like an ice
My little
pick or whatever.
Gloria. She too had become like the others. She had to die.
Insecticide. Come on. The selecting of different drawers and stuff is buggy in this somewhat. And there. Another Krillin. That's fine, I guess. I don't care that much.
How did I trick myself into believing that she could be useful to us?
Ah. Okay, I've got, what, 31? Efficiency with defense items. Okay, let's do that. That'll increase the chance to get a moth key, which increases the frequency of leveling up. 1 out of 5 times. Upon finding a quick defense item, knife, etc., it will have the butcher power up. Oh, that's nice. Let's do this. We want to increase moth eye, I'm sure. We'll do 2 of those. Okay. Makes enough noise. Hopefully it doesn't actually make noise for Broski McBrosin. Stun and damage the enemy for some time. Yeah. Okay. And that's the insecticide, I think.
Managed to enchant me. She's just like Felton. Whore. It's all her fault.
More insecticide. This is hiding, right? Yeah. Okay.
I want to see her dead.
Okay, and this goes out to the dining area. Crap, I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't see me. I don't know of a way to know where he is and know if I'm in trouble. Okay, there has to be... I don't know. Hang on. Turn my fan off. Fan plus AC, and it's the last day of September is not a good combination. It's too cold now. There's nothing more down in that hall there. That door clearly leads out to the dining area over there. And I also have to watch out if I get even remotely close to that dog, he'll bark, and then that will draw attention again. Alright. Something from here? Now, a cup. That's not what I want.
The only one who actually gets any work done around here is me.
How am I gonna... I guess there's nothing out here for that. At least not over on this side.
I'm so tired of all this. I just want to break from it all.
Nothing on any of these. I can do that, but that's not...
Please, I beg you!
I'm counting to 3. 1, 2, 2.5. Ready or not, here I come.
She didn't even try to come over here. She's like, it's not. I mean, it's a kid. Whatever. It's fine.
Where are you hiding?
Interesting. I thought I was going to go underneath the table, like stay underneath, not dive through. So I actually didn't expect that. And there wasn't anything on the table as far as I could tell. I don't know. Okay. Let's go. See her now. Does she go back in the kitchen, or is she still wandering around here somewhere? I really can't tell. Oh, there she is. Crap. Yep. She... is sitting again. I see. Okay. So if I go over here again, if I do go out that door, maybe, I mean, that's behind her. I just don't know if Ashman will be there, but maybe. What is the wire is, there's a random spool of wire. What does that do? I don't remember what this does. Must be for crafting something. What is this? What is this? I don't know what that is, but okay. Create item. Sure, so now I have 3 somewhat potent.
4.
Okay. I'm trying to think. So we have the moth power, but I can't think of how I would use the moth power to like calm the dog down or distract the dog or something without. I mean, he's gonna smell, right? He'll totally know I'm there.
Warned the others not to leave their guard.
And it's all their fault.
Oh, nope. He's coming now. Crap. Don't know that he will, but he might come in here. That door was relatively close.
Wyman was right. We should have abandoned the project while we were still.
But now his voice seems quiet again. Alright.
It would be best if I just told him I don't work with crybabies.
Oh, that was our door. I thought that was a door he was on.
While they're wandering around the house, I am here, working my ass off.
Man. Nope, that's not what I was doing. But okay, fine.
Have they completed their chores? Obviously not.
Another missing person on the milk carton. May already have that one. Oops.
I've become a nanny.
Nope, it's a new one. Ah, what is... I don't know what that is. Oh, a glass? Oh, no, let's trade it.
While they're wandering around the house, I am here, working my ass off.
Nope, can't grab
I'm so
any
tired of all this.
thing from
I
there.
want to break from it all.
Moth key is always good. What is that over there? It's just I think that's just a rope or something.
Old Ashman.
I don't want
We
that.
don't need desperate children.
Really don't like not knowing where he is. Nope. Nothing to look at on that poster or whatever.
This is supposed to be a hotel. Feels more like an orphanage.
Another rope, and I can vault over. Nothing else really to do with that. Another moth key. And I might be obviously going completely down the, or yeah, going down a completely wrong train of thought or whatever. Like it may be that I'm not supposed to try to find something to distract the dog. Might be that I'm supposed to cut the dog loose and the dog runs around. Although the dog was barking at me, so I think that seems less likely. But maybe I find something to make the dog go sleepy by. It's hard to say. I just need to find something that won't have the dog barking a whole bunch at me. So I go too much farther this way, and it's going to go back into the kitchen. And I haven't seen him in all of this. I'm assuming that means he's going to be back in there. It's probably not great for me. Unless maybe I get something that she was preparing. Like she was chopping vegetables and stuff. Maybe I get whatever she was working on beforehand and take that over to the dog. Not a fan of that. What is that? Oh, portable radio. Okay, I see. No. That's fine, because we got effects on the others.
Did I trick myself into believing that she could be useful to us?
Okay. Get him in. 'Cause he might come out. Yeah. Yeah, he's close by. Thought he might be.
My little sister, Gloria. She too had become like the others. She had to die.
Listen for a little bit, see if we can tell.
Away.
Where have
He's
I
just on
ended
the
up?
other side of the door.
I can't take it anymore. It's a nightmare.
Oh, yep. No. Don't find me in here,
Wyman was
please.
right. We should have abandoned the project while we were still
There must
in
be
time.
a way.
Oh, and he's got the gun. Yeah. And he's got the gun. No, that's great.
Mom, Dad, Gloria, I am so sorry.
He is just going to stay really close by, isn't he? It sucks.
I want her dead. I want to see her dead.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Could throw a bomb
Ariana, how could you do this to me?
against maybe that far corner of the brick wall that I'm looking at, but all the way over to the left. If I do that and it shatters and he hears it, he'll come out, he'll head for that. I could, while he does that, maybe get out of this and then sneak into the other room. But he's bipolar. He's definitely struggling with some disorder, yeah.
Mom, Dad, where are you?
Mom, Dad, Gloria,
He's coming
I
back
am
here.
so sorry.
She says mom and dad, and then he says mom and dad. They don't have the same mom and dad. Why does everybody call for their parents? I'm so confused.
I can't take it anymore. It's a nightmare.
Wake up, Jen.
It wasn't
It's only a
supposed to
bad
end like
dream.
this.
Wasn't supposed to. But you're messing with stuff you don't understand. Like whatever it is the moths are and whatever, like their eating habits are, whatever their infection pattern is, any of that stuff. way over there now? Crap, I'm gonna go for it. Oh. Oh. So there is somebody still chopping things over there too. Well, crap. So I'm sure that's not it. Well, what the heck am I supposed to do? Okay, hang on. Let's find a way to startle the watchdog. Oh. I could use a distraction item, I guess. Like if I threw a cup or something or a glass over by him and it shattered, he would hear it and be bothered by it. Okay. I think we're going to try that. Means I need to work my way over again. Grab another one. Or grab a glass, yeah. What was... Oh, I thought I was grabbing a knife. That's fine, doesn't matter. I was like, I'll grab another defense item or something, but...
It wasn't supposed to end like this.
Can't tell, did he go back in? I think so. I can't tell for sure, though. Okay, so I think what I want to do...
Trick myself into believing that she could be useful to us.
Back over here.
I've been hurt.
Ah,
I have to
really?
hide.
Crap.
They're coming.
Nope, I gotta go this way. Crap.
So that's where you were hiding. Why don't you use your mind?
Crap. Okay, here we go.
You're just
Yeah, there's a dog.
My own
Yeah.
hands.
bitch.
I swear! I'm counting to 3. 1, 2, 2.5.
No.
Here I come.
Move. Your mouse trying not to get seen.
Wait.
Did their
I think I
chores?
can see you.
Obviously not.
There must be a way.
I'm pretty sure those are her thoughts. If she was saying that out loud all the time, there's no way they would totally hear her.
Wyman was right. We should have abandoned the project while we were still in time. Mom, Dad, Gloria, I'm so sorry.
Ah, gosh, really?
Dad, no,
What
they
a
know I
waste.
am.
Yeah. Okay. That was a complete waste.
They mustn't find me.
No, crap! Come on, get in there! Get in there! What are you doing?
I'm not gonna waste any more time.
Yeah, you see me. Okay, whatever, go. Okay.
Come here. I won't hurt you.
One. I don't know how many times I'll have to do
I
this.
can't take it
Yep,
anymore.
yep.
Porcelain.
Come.
Because they're all looking for me.
Why
So.
would love to meet you?
Two.
Did you know that he now goes by the name Porcelain? Wait. I think I can see you.
Yeah, you're not even in the room now. You can think you see me all you want, but if you're not even in the room now. Reminds
My
of
little
alien
sister.
isolation, yeah.
You can do it.
Exactly.
You can do it.
You had
Yeah,
become like
at the
others.
exit out
She
of the
had to
diner,
die.
leaving the diner, there's a dog guarding. But apparently we need to distract it or startle it, not distract it so much as startle it.
It's a nightmare.
I don't know how we do that, but
It wasn't supposed to end like this.
see, the fact that I hear over to the, like in my right ear, so over to the
Dear
right
God,
side,
this is a
makes me
nightmare.
think that he might be out there, out in the diner area, out in, like, basically not to the left here, but in front, and then maybe over to the right. So if I were to go through that doggy door,
You both are responsible for his mess.
that would be a problem still, so.
I want to see her dead.
Why me?
Trying
Why?
to think through what I could do. So if I,
Oh, my head. It's all her fault.
if I call out in here, then like the three of them are going to come in here, right? And look for me. If I do that, and then I'm able to go in my inventory and equip. I only have one now because I threw the other, wasted it, I guess. But if I'm able to then get in my inventory and equip the bottle I have
Lynn,
and throw
tell
the
me
bottle
you're okay.
near the dog, that might startle the dog.
Gloria?
And then the dog
I'm so sorry.
is distracted while it's startled or whatever. And maybe I can then run out. I don't know.
I want her dead. I want to see her dead.
See that to the just to the right of me. What does that mean? Does that mean like in one of those bathrooms? In which case, obviously, it's not safe to come out. Neither of the two women are in here, right? The chef.
Oh, God.
So I guess we
Where
have
have I
both of
ended up?
them. We have Elise, and we have Anne. Andrea. I think maybe both. Anyway. Or no. I don't know. We have a chef. Whoever she is. She's not... I thought she was Andrea before.
It wasn't
I
supposed
thought
to
she was
end like
Elise
this.
before. But I guess not. So Elise is out here. Kind of this upper area here where the webcam is. Kind of if you were to go in that direction. Over in the corner there, outside in the diner, that's where she is. The chef
Only this
may
whole
or may
project
not have
had gone up
back
in
to the
flames
kitchen.
earlier.
And he's like
Wouldn't be in this mess.
right here, I guess. He's got to be.
Rihanna, how could you do this to me?
That sucks too, because he had already gone all the way to the far side of the restaurant. I only had one of them before, but I was like, well, maybe the thing is back there.
We thought we could stop them. Stop the parasites from spreading. And instead, it all turned against us. My little sister, Gloria. She too had become like the others. She had to die.
I don't know if that's right.
Wyman, you both are responsible.
Just equip this. Call out, I think. Maybe. Let's see if I go out here, am I gonna get seen? No. Okay. That did not startle the dog. Awesome.
Are you trying
Okay,
to aggravate me?
bring it on.
Nope. 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 How do I startle the dog? I don't know what I do. That didn't work, clearly.
What was that? Ariana, how could you do this to me?
It's all their fault.
This is my, oops, wrong one. This is my inventory currently. I have a knife for defense, a couple of radios. I'm supposed to startle the dog. I don't know what that means.
Warned the others not to lower their guard.
Like, glass suddenly shattering behind the dog, you'd think that would startle him. But I guess not. Maybe it was too easy for him to see that I was throwing it.
It's a nightmare.
It's all their fault.
Yeah, well, right now, I mean, I can pick stuff up, but yeah, right now, that's all I have.
And instead, it all turned against us.
Why are you doing this to me?
Aha! That's enough running! I will make you pay!
Yeah, this again.
I'm counting
I
to
might
3.
be older than you, but believe me when I say I really
2 and a
give up.
half. Ready or not, here I come.
No, he really is not gonna let me go.
Milton, Wyman, you both are responsible for this
Now
mess.
she also probably. She's in the corner on the left there.
Lynn, where are you?
How did you manage to enchant me?
Gosh dang it! How?
Felton,
How do I startle the dog? So glass doesn't do it. So there's got to be
it wasn't
some
supposed to end like this.
thing around here, like a switch that like gives electricity or power to something that then makes a big noise or something. I don't know. I really am not sure. I mean, there are various things. I don't know what you're asking exactly. I could pick up
Wake up, Jen.
another knife. I
It's
could
only a
pick
bad
up
dream.
an ice chipper. I could pick up, I mean, bottles, glasses, radios, clarions, or sorry, not clarions, carillons, various things like that. So
Milton.
there's a lot of stuff I can pick up.
Wyman!
Hey, Scylla, well, welcome. Sorry I
You
didn't
both
say that
are
earlier.
responsible for this mess.
I'm trying to think of what could there be that I could use to startle the dog.
Noxel was our only option to achieve what we all wanted. And that was to forget about everything.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Yeah, there are a lot of things I can pick up and some things maybe to interact with, but I don't know what all is available for interacting.
Wyman was right.
As
We
far
should
as I
abandon the
know,
project.
okay, if you look at on the game area here, my mouse, okay. So as far as I know, it's basically laid out like this. So here's the meat locker, and then there was this like little middle room where we hid over on the other side, and then out here's the kitchen, and over here is a little meat, a little walk-in freezer where we have a save point, a save spot. Okay, it's not safe necessarily, but it's a place where we can save the game. Okay, so there, normally that chef is here in the kitchen. Okay, you come out of the kitchen, you come over here, there's a small little alcove or whatever here with a table, but basically this is nothing. I didn't see any doors there. There's a closet over here we hidden, but I don't see any door or anything over here. You go all the way down here, and then you go up some steps, and then there's a railing for an upper level here with more dining. There's all this dining. Let's say the dining is here. So you get the upper level with the dining here. All this dining all the way down here. And then we have Elise sitting over here, dog here at the entrance where the door is, and then a bunch of dining. And then we have this little hall here that we're in that basically goes like this. So we're hiding in the closet here on the end of that. And then over here, there are 3 bathrooms. Men's room or a ladies' room, a men's room, and a special needs room like handicapped or something. And in the handicapped stall is a place where we can use moth keys to improve our abilities, our skills, our moth, whatever. Use the moth keys. And I think that's pretty much all we know for the level. Give me about 3 or 4 minutes. I'll be right back. Yeah, so the issue is I don't know what I need to do. I already looked around in this room and I don't think I saw anything that seemed like it
While
would
we
be
were
useful
still
in here.
in time. Warn the others not to lower their guard.
desperate children.
I want to go home.
Noxel was our only option to achieve what we all wanted. And that was to forget about everything. Mom, Dad, Gloria, I'm so sorry.
So again, I guess I've got 41 now. Increases proficiency with defense items. I don't know, like, by how much, what my current level is. I don't know any of that stuff, so I'm not sure how useful that will or won't. Yeah. That's maxed. 1 out of 5 times. Upon finding quick defense item, it will have the butcher power up. Oh, right. I probably need to use my moth power is probably what I need to do. Right. Okay, 15 drops it to 25. Using the moth eye. This is a decent chance. I mean, or this that I got level 2 is a decent chance for stuff. So I think, okay. Since that's the ability we're using here also, let me just do this. Moth eye, yeah. Okay. 25. Range and duration of highlight effect. Highlight effect? I don't know what that means. Duration of the Moth Eye stun effect by 20%. Introduces Moth Eye cooldown by 20%. I mean, the reduction in the cooldown is good. I don't know about a stun effect. I don't know that I've ever had a stun, really. But maybe. Limited number of these. What is this one again? Oh, stamina and speed. Yeah. It's 10 and 15 would top that out. Let's do this for now, because this is having a butcher power up is nice, but I don't think I need that right now. Let's trying to break a blockade. Efficiency with defense items. Health recovery when crouching. Time to activate sound diversions. Oh, right. +5 second or +5, maybe not seconds, +5 whatever, which means I can get away from them farther than I otherwise might. That might be useful, actually. Stamina speed is good, but yeah. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, so that sound diversion +5, radius +20%, so they make even more noise. If I'm increasing the radius, oh, but it also increases the time before it goes off, I think. I think that's going to be useful. Let's do that. And then damage dealt by diversion items. Oh, but that's 15 and I've only got 10. So whatever I do, it can only be up to 10. 10, 10, 10, 20. What is this? Block doors? I don't know. I think I'm going to hold on to the rest of the keys I have for now. I don't know if I...
If only this whole project
What
had
is...
gone up in flames.
Am I full? No, I'm missing one. Let me grab that. Okay. Let's see if this will work this time. If I go like this, here, okay, and now I go this.
I told Ashman that we didn't need desperate... Filthy dog! What do you want now? Be quiet! Shut your mouth!
Oh no!
No!
What? I just did that? I really don't like this game now. I really don't like this game now. It just happened. I mean, I know I didn't do it, but I basically did it. It's not okay. Man, that is not okay. Okay? Not okay, but I mean, you know what I mean. Run away from the restaurant. Yeah, I don't imagine I can sneak past her now. So I probably just run for it. Yeah. Yep. Like Psycho taken over by Bugs lady, Elise, just butchered that dog. Gosh. I hate that so much.
Noxel was our only option to achieve what we all wanted. That was to forget about everything. How did she get away?
I do not think there's any way I'm going to get past her without her seeing.
My little sister, Gloria. She too had become like the others. She had to die.
Do I only get one defensive item at a time? Oh, I guess I only get one defensive item. I always forget that. I think I'm like stocking up or something.
Only option to achieve what we all wanted. That was to forget about everything.
Okay. I want a glass again.
This is
How did
supposed
you
to be a
manage to
hotel.
enchant me?
Feels more
Just
like
like
an
Felton.
orphanage.
Whore.
The
It
only
wasn't supposed to end like
any
this.
work done around here is me.
Apparently I'm just far enough away he doesn't see, but the question is, how could I ever... She's basically facing the door. Gosh, stupid.
While they're wandering around the house, I
Gloria,
am here,
I'm so
working my
sorry.
ass off.
It's just run? Is that, it's just run is the thing? Run away from the restaurant. So I guess that's what we try. See if I can. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through the door. Is the door locked?
She's running away! She's running away!
I beg you! I beg you!
What is this? Oh, a radio. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to grab that. No. Oh, crap. No, I didn't mean to skip that. Gosh dang it.
That was close.
I hit
Stay
skip.
back!
Calm down. I'm back
I didn't
to
mean
myself.
to skip.
You can trust me.
What the fuck is going on here? What the hell is going on with the others?
Listen to me. There's no time now.
I want to get away from this place.
Okay, I can help you escape, but you have to help me with something first. Jennifer, you have to trust me. I know what you are capable of, like what you did in the cold room.
That voice, was that you earlier on?
I can feel what you are holding inside, and I know that you can hear me. Listen up. There's a dumbwaiter in the utility room on the balcony. I know how to find the key, but you have to guide me.
Guide you? And how would I do that?
Exactly how I did with you earlier. I guided you to use your gift, allowing you to escape. Stay here. I'll go ahead. Concentrate. Look inside yourself. Okay, stay with me. Don't leave me. I'll give you the go-ahead as soon as I'm done. Run outside and come meet me. Shit, she's coming this way. Do you see that old jukebox? Use it.
I don't see the old jukebox, but okay. I don't know where that is. Up here? Can I do this? It's not the jukebox.
You must be suffering from.
Ah, here we go. Come on, go.
Here we are. There should be a key somewhere. Ashman usually hides it here. Where the fuck is it? God damn it, I can't get to it. Can you manage to see a small key up there? Fuck. No! She heard me. Oh god, I have to hide. Jen, what do I do?
Right here. I'm not gonna lie, this is trippy.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Hold on just a little longer.
How? Okay. Oh. What did it say? Hang on. So what a... Startle the Red Nun. Okay.
My head! I have to get to Elisa. Now!
What? How do I do that? Oh, I think I have to go this way. Crap. This. Okay, let's go underneath. Where is she? Where'd she go? What? Was she to go in here, maybe? There we go.
Tell me, what the hell is going on? Who the fuck was that?
You've heard of the fire at the convent, haven't you? Well, not all of them died.
Gloria Ashman.
Jennifer, you have to help us, I beg you. We are trapped in a hypnotic loop. As soon as the loudspeaker starts ticking, our minds go back into a limbo.
I don't understand. What can I possibly do?
That thing lives down there. It has no effect on you. You can end the loop. There isn't much time left. I beg you, please. It's in my head. I can't get out of the loop. Has no effect on you. You can end the loop. Stop it. It's part of all of us. And we are part of the same thing.
This is trippy. I don't understand what's happening. I know some. I understand kind of some of it. Cause and effect achievement just unlocked or whatever, achieved, whatever you call it. So let me see if I can put pieces together. There was this group of colleagues, I guess, or co-workers, whatever, who, like fellow scientists who were working on One sec here. Trying to figure this out. Okay, so there's a group of fellow scientists who are working on taking advantage of some substance that's found in these moths to enable them, potentially, they thought, to, I don't know about cure a disease, but create some kind of medicine or something, I think was the original idea. And that didn't happen correctly. They failed in what they were trying to do, and instead it like infected them and has kind of infested their minds with, I don't even know, some kind of psychotic paranoia or something. It's hard to say. I'm really not sure, but something. And there were all these nuns at the nunnery who died in a fire, but one of them at least, Gloria, Ashman, maybe. Anyway, one of them died, did not die in the fire and survive, and that's the Red Nun. I thought there would be more than just the one Red Nun, but maybe there's just the one. I'm not totally positive. Anyway, and she was tied to the family in the first one, the Feltons. She's the daughter of the Feltons or something. No. No, she's the daughter of Ashman in this one, who was the former partner of Richard Felton, I think. No, the game didn't end, Faux Fox. It's just like on to the next area. You're an endless loop. You're a character of a video game, so yeah. And it's hard. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try, I don't know if I'll do it by tomorrow night, but by next Friday, or next time we stream this. For some people, it's Saturday. Anyway, next time we stream this, a week from now, I'm going to, between now and then, I think I'm going to go through, I'm going to write down the details about what happened in the first game, and then write down the details we know so far in this game. And then I'm going to try to compile some kind of a combination of a timeline, but also like an explanation of how things interact as far as we know. I feel like the moth infection that is hurt everybody else, Lynn, her friend, as well as Elise, makes her apparently become an animal hater. And the actual Ashman guy and that chef or cook or whatever that had the axe, I think it infests all of them. I don't know about the whole music resetting them back into like a lucid dream or something. I'm not sure how that works, but they're all infested, I think, is the idea. And somehow we, Celeste, Felton, we are not. And so because we are not infected, we currently have the only ability to resist the music or whatever and get reset. So I think, like, for example, in Lynn's case, I think what happened was she had woken up, like the effect of the stuff from the moths, the poison or whatever, the drug from the moths. I think that affected her for a certain amount of time, just like any drug, right? It wears off after a certain amount of time. Not talking about addiction and stuff, just the effects of the actually single hit of a drug. You know, a single, you know, chug from a, or not chug, what do you call it? A single puff from a bong, a single, you know, rock of, well, not even a whole rock, but a single, you know, snort of a line of Coke or whatever it is, right? Whatever drug you're doing. Even a single hit of a joint or something. A single use has an effect on you, but it only lasts for so long. So I think a similar way, the whatever the drug or whatever this is the moths have caused, that only affects them for a certain amount of time. So they have that in their system, but it's activated apparently somehow through that radio playing the music or whatever. So if it's been activated and then the radio turns off, then it lasts for a certain amount of time and then stops. It stops lasting. Like the effect wears off. And then Lynn wakes up and Celeste, you know, has started noticing things, but she's not on her effect. So where Lynn will wake up and then she hears the music and then she's put back under, Celeste started noticing things because Celeste's only been there for like a few months. So she's not really been in this loop that everyone else has been. So she has stayed aware of things and she's like, wait, things are going crazy. I don't understand what's happening. And everybody else is like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Just rest. It's okay. Because they're also under the influence and don't realize that there's a problem. Right? Celeste is the only one apparently that realizes what's happening. Now, I don't yet, like I said, I'll have to put my notes together. I don't yet fully understand how all of those things tie together. I understand that Richard Felton and his wife, Ariana Gallo, and I don't remember his first name, but Ashman from this game, okay? And there was another one, a fourth person. Anyway, they were all partners, and they all worked on this project, this set of experiments together. So there's that tie from the first game to this. There's also the lady in the first game we were playing, the social worker, basically, right? She, at the very end, got told by the maid who died that you will probably want to, not probably, you will want to go to this or to that hotel where we started this game to find out more in your research, trying to figure out what's happening. Because we still didn't know, right? Rosemary Reed from the first game that we played, she never found out what happened to Celeste. She just learned that there was all this stuff where the maid was trying to get, you know, what was basically from a family that had been hurt, devastated basically by Richard Felton and probably Ariana Gallo and Ashman, but had been devastated by them. And so she was out for vengeance, right? That's why she was even there. He was clearly, Richard Felton, she, because he was a girl who was then forced to have steroids and dress like a guy and stuff. Anyway, so the forced trans man, Richard Ashman, had been clearly influenced by this same moth poison drug, whatever it is, because he also had the same appearance that we get in this game, where they look normal until a certain point and then they start bleeding from the eyes and then have the black and the off-colored skin and all that. So that's a whole thing. So like I said, I'll go through and try to put together all the notes I can from the first game into this game and what we know so far in this game, and try to hopefully have things make more sense. I don't know for sure that I will, but hopefully things will make more sense. And I'll do that next week. We're basically a cutscene, so basically we're going to finish this to, you know, where we're in the new area, you know, it does the opening cutscene or whatever, and then when we're done with that, then that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. Is this when she was younger? Yeah. When she was younger and still in her rebellious stage before she went to the hotel, I think. Or maybe right when she got to the hotel. And so we don't regret, but we try to be so close, the night was fast. You and me, as long as you see a lonely heart doesn't mean eternity. So a love song. Or, yeah, a love song, but also kind of tied to some kind of feeling of heartbreak or something. I can only walk. There's not a whole lot. Here's another milk carton with yet another missing person. Whoops, if I can grab it, that is. Okay. Rosie Riva. It's too bad. See, and since there was that, for example, I was seeing if there were any things like that, maybe some moth keys, even though I think this is, like I said, I think this is earlier in her life, right? It's not present time, clearly. So I'm thinking this, you know, she won't know about how to use her moth eye power or anything, but maybe she could collect moth keys anyway. That's the main thing I was really interested in trying to find, was maybe a moth key. But see, there was one of these in the hotel too, but I don't know what you do with these. Like nothing, as far as I could tell. So I don't. They look like they're collectibles because you can, like I said, you can get one in the other area or something. Oh, is this put something in my inventory? Yeah, apparently I have a brick for a diversion item. I guess I don't get to use the axe. That's too bad. That is a real defensive item. I am wholly relegated to walking speed. I'm not able to run. I would be running right now otherwise. Excuse me. So I don't really have an option for that. At some point here it'll be a cutscene, so I'll try to get what I can before. Now that may not happen unless I actually click on her, but I don't know if it'll be an autoplay or if I have to interact with her first. There we go. Yeah, autoplay. Right, close enough.
Oh dear, sorry, I thought I was alone.
No, please, continue.
I'd prefer not to, really.
I'm Jennifer, by the way.
Lindsay? But call me Lynn.
I'm sorry for earlier on.
Don't worry about it. I was too intrusive.
And I extremely rude.
Oh, well, truce?
Truce. What were you doing here?
I was just singing. I usually play the violin, but they locked it away as soon as I got here.
If you can play the violin even as half as well as you can sing, then you're a fucking master.
Nothing special.
You got a great voice. And that song. Did you write it?
I'm still working on it.
I got an idea. There's a festival for artists with original songs. The winner gets a full scholarship at the conservatory. Here, look. The performance will take place in a theatre. I say you should go for it.
No. There's no way I would ever be capable of something like that.
Why did you say that?
First off, we're stuck here. Second, singing and playing the violin at the same time is too complicated. I could never do it on my own.
I could do it with you. I play the piano. Listen, we can do this.
I don't know, Jen. I don't know. And how would we even get there?
We could talk to Ashman about it.
Yeah, dream on. It's only 2 weeks away.
We can work on it together. All we need is a music sheet and a bit of practice. I know the piano so well that it's basically a part of me.
But the lyrics are nowhere near finished.
My father used to tell me that nothing, not even time, can get in the way of something you truly desire.
Where are you from?
It's not a nice story.
Yeah.
Fail.
Yeah, I was trying to... Whatever. Trying to hit the backboard and get in,
You
but...
see, the whole point of the game is not to miss the basket.
What? But we just missed. Alright, fine.
Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner!
Abdul-Jabbar who?
Leave this body!
That's the achievement for Steam.
Have you ever tried one?
Sure, why not? Fuck it.
When the smoke is about to enter your throat, you exhale.
Sprinklers. I was like, who the crap is throwing water on me? It was sprinklers. Okay, makes sense. Best friends forever.
Do you believe in fate? This song.
I love it.
Did you know they made it for a movie?
Seriously?
You bet. Before Saying Goodbye. It was a great hit in the 60s. Have you never heard of it?
No?
My parents brought me to the cinema to see it. As soon as we got home, my father taught me how to play the theme song on the piano.
Would you like it if we were to watch it together one day?
You bet.
Making friends everywhere you go. It's just how Celeste rolls. Wait, what? I haven't... Did you see a save thing? I didn't, but maybe... Maybe it's...
What am I doing? Don't give up now, Jen.
Fingers getting tired. Not used to clicking that fast that much.
You keep getting closer and closer, but what are you planning to do? Stop.
Use my other hand now.
You will fail, as did all those who came before you.
What is this place?
So I get new objectives, but I've had new objectives before. I didn't see a saving indicator, and that bothers me.
Oh my god! No, no! Murderers!
Gosh, really?
Fucking murderers!
And in my face too? For reals?
Not too late.
Piece of crap.
Turn back, little girl. Go away.
I mean, honestly, that is the main thing I'm trying for right now.
Professor Wyman. Oh, Jesus, he makes my stomach turn.
That's the main thing I'm looking for, is somewhere to save it, right? Okay, I got a paper knife. That's something. Another moth key. That's good. Maybe. There we go. I was like, wasn't showing me that I could get it previously.
It kind of looks like the reception of an old hospital. Or something similar.
What is there... Oh, am I not interacting with this? I guess it must have been the bottle? Or something? Made it look like I could interact with it. Insecticide. That's useful. Turn on power in the lab. Oh, I don't want that. Let's trade that back. Screwdriver's sturdier.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What happened here?
Iron wire. Moth key. That's better, I think, than either of the 2 previous defense items I found, or I saw. Okay, nothing there, at least right now. Jeez. Yet another. All these people. Well, let's do this first. I wonder if I can, if that's an equivalent of a save, that typewriter. That's more of a Resident Evil thing, I think, but maybe it is. Let's do this one. What's this one? Sound version, damage sound. Let's do that. And then this. Additional 10% duration. Okay. Those will be good for trying to get away. It makes that noise, and I know it's just kind of the thing now, but that made me definitely, like every time pretty much made me think that maybe somebody would hear me making noise. What is that? Oh, another muff key. Okay. Cool. Ah, there's my save point. Okay. Let me just really fast see if there's anything else in here as far as I could tell. Don't think so, though. Wire again? Is that what that is? Oh, corrosion protectant. Yeah. I can combine that with items, make them more deadly. Okay. Save the game there. Oh, I'm gonna keep my progress for next time. Oh, it hurts. Okay. I'm guessing that's just interacting with a mirror. The idea is interacting with a mirror. Obviously not the actual saving. Oh. Well, crud. I forgot to switch it back. Really? Okay, hang on. I might be able to salvage this. Maybe there's an autosave. Let me switch back to this. I kept playing because I thought I didn't realize I hadn't switched it back. That sucks. Hang on. So stupid. Alright. Come on. I get it. Okay. I can't click or space or anything to get through as easy, so. Okay, let me see what the autosaves are. Maybe there are a couple and maybe I can redo those scenes. Okay, autosave. We just did this save. 10-1, so I want... What time is this? 14? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this is gonna give us back to...
So close when
Yep.
the night was fast, you and me. Oh dear, sorry, I thought I was alone.
No, please, continue.
I prefer not to, really.
I'm Jennifer, by the way.
Lindsay? But call me Lynn.
I'm sorry for earlier on.
Don't worry about it. I was too intrusive.
And I extremely rude.
Oh, well, truce?
Truce. What were you doing here?
I was just singing. I usually play the violin, but they locked it away as soon as I got here.
If you can play the violin even as half as well as you can sing, then you're a fucking master.
Nothing special.
You got a great voice. And that song. Did you write it?
I'm still working on it.
I got an idea. There's a festival for artists with original songs. The winner gets a full scholarship at the conservatory. Here, look. The performance will take place in a theater. I say you should go for it.
No, there's no way I would ever be capable of something like that.
Why did you say that?
First off, we're stuck here. Second, singing and playing the violin at the same time is too complicated. I could never do it on my own.
I could do it with you. I play the piano. Listen, we can do this.
I don't know, Jen. I don't know. And how would we even get there?
We could talk to Ashman about it.
Yeah, dream on. It's only 2 weeks away.
We can work on it together. All we need is a music sheet and a bit of practice. I know the piano so well that it's basically a part of me.
But the lyrics are nowhere near finished.
My father used to tell me that nothing, not even time, can get in the way of something you truly desire.
Where are you from?
It's not a nice story. Woo! Ah, typical beginner's luck.
The comments don't really exactly seem to match the performance in the game so far, but okay. Ah, I clicked after it already gone to the side. Oh, it went anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice.
we have a winner!
Abdul-Jabbar? Leave this body!
Yeah, and that was the achievement. Abdul-Jabbar Who. That was a Steam achievement when I did it the first time.
Have you ever tried one?
Sure, why not? Fuck it.
When the smoke is about to enter your throat, you exhale.
Yeah, I had done all this before, but apparently I hadn't switched my input on the stream back. Sorry about that. So we're redoing it. It's fine. It's not a huge deal.
Do you believe in fate? This song.
I love it.
Did you know they made it for a movie?
Seriously?
You bet. Before saying goodbye. It was a great hit in the 60s. Have you never heard of it?
No?
My parents brought me to the cinema to see it. As soon as we got home, my father taught me how to play the theme song on the piano.
Would you like it if we were to watch it together one day?
You bet.
Yep. So they became friends, which is cool. It's really cool. She's new. Like at that point, Celeste is new to the hotel, right? And obviously, Lynn apparently felt fairly alone. She's alone singing, playing solo, or shooting baskets solo instead of playing something like horse or one-on-one or anything. Okay, so lowering ourselves down. You bet. Yeah, that up there. I don't know who that is, but whatever that is.
What am I doing? Don't give up now, Jen.
Who came
Now, I don't know for sure, but to be fair, you bet, I think might have been a common saying in the 70s. Yeah, so we do this and...
Oh my god! No! Murderers! Fucking murderers!
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Too late. Turn back, little girl. Fly away. Go away.
Okay, so we get, there's the knife there, but there is a better item we're going to get in a minute here. So there's, what is this?
Various documents and newspaper extracts. It almost looks like a sociopath's hideout.
And this?
Him again. Professor Wyman. Oh, Jesus, he makes my stomach turn.
Yeah. And there is a moth key here as well. That's 2 in this room. We could probably go through there, but that's not what I did before.
It
Which
kind of looks like the reception of an old hospital, or something similar.
Collect all 3 phenoxyl what? Find and collect all 3 phenoxyl documents. Okay. I left the doll alone. I'm trying to replicate what I did before, just so we've got pretty much the same. See, there was like a dot on this up here, but I don't see it after I grab that, so I'm not sure what to do about that, or if anything. Insecticide. Okay, and then we go through here. Turn power on in the lab.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Grab that.
What happened here?
I had grabbed the screwdriver. I guess I will now. But whatever. I think this is just to hide in, so I don't need to do that right now. What is this again? Another thing of wire. Another moth key. I'm trying to remember. There wasn't really anything over there. There's this. This is what I grabbed the ice pick instead of the screwdriver. Cannot get through there. I'll just run, I think, because I don't know. Might need to be sneaking. I don't know for sure. Okay, so I went here. We have those moth keys now. So what did I choose? I chose... this. Yeah, that. And stamina. I don't remember now what I chose. I think this one. No. Remember. I don't remember. I'll just do this one. I don't remember what I chose. I could technically do another 5, but I'm going to hold it for now. We'll just hang on to it for the time being. Another one of these. So we get that as well. Oh, it's a collectible, so I guess it doesn't matter. I don't think there really was anything else other than there's a save point over here that I use. Oh yeah, I grabbed that too. Okay, and then we use this to save the game. So I'll just save on top of what I just did. Yep. Oh, I'm saving, and it gives me a headache for some random reason. Just kidding. I think it might have to do with like her having that moth ability and stuff. That might actually cause some kind of a problem for her. I don't know for sure. Anyway, that'll be it for now. I'll see you guys in about 11.5 hours for the next stream this weekend if you can make it. It'll be more Little Nightmares 2. And then tomorrow night, of course, we're going to continue Mundaun now that I have the streaming thing fixed on Twitch. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support as always. 5 people watching today. It's not bad, not bad. I like to see the numbers keep going up, keep going up. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Appreciate the support. I will see you guys next time. Till then, peace.
Poor spider.
His freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.